cousin wrote an opera, and it's been so long since I've read music. I'll give it a shot, but if anybody knows anything about opera and reading music, I would enjoy a little bit of help, if you don't mind. This here is an inspirational thing because Jane, a friend of mine from a long time ago, she was in the hospital and still is, but she's steady now, and her husband gave me a call, and his hands are not that great. So I said, do you have a keyboard? He said, yeah. So I'm going to try to get him going on the keyboard. I don't know how much he knows about it, but see, the inspiration is for, you know, like you go to a music store and you get the Christmas music. There's a lot of people are into the Christmas music, and then you pick it up and you got what they call tabs. So it's really not that difficult to play Christmas music with the keyboard. And if you know how to play the guitar, it's even, you know, that's kind of easy too. But yeah, I want to inspire Frank M. To play some keyboard. So I'm going to try to get him going on a keyboard because his hands are not that great. Okay, yeah, you can see it. Okay. This is the C chord with your root on a C. This is the second version of a C. This is your C7th. You can do multiple things with it. Slow it way up for you, Frank. Then if you want to go a little bit faster, this is your F, this is your G. You go to House of Guitars or Buzzo Bruno's shop there, you go any musical place there, pick up some sheet music, you know, for Christmas, and just learn the songs. And everybody, you can have the whole, you know, you can have a house full or a couple of people and just sing along. by the video you can get a taste of where my hands are going. I know nothing about opera, but I'll give it my best shot if I don't hear from anybody on here, and if they can read sheet music, because I'm rusty at it. Come on, Frank, you can do it. I know you like the Beach Boys, so go to the store, buy some sheet music from the Beach Boys there, pick up your tab over here, and there's another thing too, is if you just can't play it, okay, because your hands are so bad, hopefully your keyboard, because I know some keyboards you can actually hit one of these buttons here, and every time you go like this, it actually makes a chord, or sometimes 3 chords in in harmony, like C, F, G. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Another thing to keep in mind is that you can put the keyboard down, okay, and you can either do with the with the chords, you hit the C, and then the keyboard signals to go like that. Okay, I don't do that, but someday I might try it and see how it goes. And also, you can play like I do with my toes. It's basically it all takes is the big toe on the end of the key. And you can play that way too. So you can still play even without hands. Okay? Okay, Frank, I want to see you do something, okay? Put it on tape for me. Just a couple little things on the guitar here. And then this is your E chord. The holidays are coming up. The gift of music you can do. Oh, my sinuses are so bad. Hey, Jane, get better soon. Hey, Frank, learn how to play the keyboard. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Especially with the holidays coming up. See, it's not that hard to play with your toes. Right, Mr. Toes? Yep, you're right. So if there's anybody that knows anything about sheet music and opera style, let me know. Lori's in the hospital, at least she was, so get well soon, Lori.